Have you ever laughed along with people, even when you knew they were laughing at you? Have you ever sat in a room full of your own family and still felt completely alone? Because that was my life. In my family, I wasn't the favorite. I wasn't the smart one. I wasn't the beautiful one. I was the joke. And if you've ever felt like that, make sure you like this video, because this story might feel a little too real. And if you believe people can change their destiny, don't forget to subscribe, because what happened next changed everything. My name is Ayesha, and growing up, my house was always loud. Not happy loud. The kind of loud where laughter cuts deeper than silence. Every dinner felt like a performance, and I was always the main joke. Ayesha probably messed something up again. My brother would say it like it was normal, like it was funny, like I was meant to be laughed at. My sister? She didn't even try to hide it. She'd laugh the loudest. And my mom? She didn't laugh much, but she never stopped them either. And my dad? He just stayed quiet. That silence hurt more than anything they ever said. But here's the thing. I wasn't what they thought I was. I wasn't dumb. I wasn't useless. I just saw the world differently. While they loved noise, I loved quiet. While they loved attention, I loved creating. I used to sit by my window at night, writing stories no one would ever read, drawing characters no one would ever see. In my own little world, I wasn't the joke. I was someone. When my teacher announced the storytelling competition, something inside me lit up. It felt like this was my moment. I worked harder than I ever had in my life. Late nights, tired eyes, but a full heart. And when I finished, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I believed my family would support me. I handed them my notebook with shaking hands. My brother read 2 pages and started laughing. This is so dramatic. Who even writes like this? My sister didn't even read it. This is embarrassing. And my mom. She pushed it back toward me. You're wasting your time. In that moment, something inside me broke. If you've ever had someone crush your dreams like that, just take a second and hit like, because you're not alone. And I promise you, this story gets better. I almost didn't go to the competition. Their voices were louder than my own. You're nothing. You'll fail. But then, something inside me whispered back, what if you don't? So I stood on that stage, hands shaking, heart racing, voice breaking, but I kept going. By lying, because for once, I wasn't speaking for them, I was speaking for me. Loud, emotional, real. People were crying, my teacher was smiling, and for the first time in my life, I felt seen. I ran home, I won. They looked at me like I said something meaningless. Won what? I got first place. My mom glanced at it and said, "That's nice." That moment changed me forever. That night, I didn't cry, I didn't argue, I didn't try to prove anything. I just understood. They were never going to see me, so I stopped trying and started becoming someone they couldn't ignore. I started posting my stories online. At first, nothing happened. Days passed, weeks passed, silence. But I didn't stop, because this time, I wasn't doing it for them, I was doing it for me. Then one day, my phone started buzzing, notifications, comments, shares. My story went viral, cited but emotional. Thousands of people felt what I felt, understood me, supported me. Months passed. My audience grew. Opportunities came. Money followed. The same thing they called a waste of time became my power. Then one night, I overheard something. My family was losing everything. They had to sell the house. And suddenly, everything made sense. The next day, they sat together, worried, stressed. And I said, "I'll buy it." They laughed, but I didn't. "I'm serious." I showed them my bank account. And just like that, everything changed. No more jokes, no more disrespect, no more ignoring me. For years, I was nothing to you. Now, I'm the one saving you. Isn't what you think it is. It doesn't heal you. It doesn't fix the past. Because deep down, I never wanted power. I just wanted love. One by one, they came to me, apologized, changed, tried. And slowly, we started becoming a family again. So if you've ever felt like the joke, like you don't matter, just remember this. The way people see you is not who you are. And one day, you'll become someone they never expected. And when you do, make sure you don't forget who you really are. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because the next story will be even more shocking. See you in the next video.